Three similar Sondheim accompaniment patterns from simplest to most complicated. The common theme here is going to be parallel fourths. You might recognize this excerpt from my recent video, 10 examples of hemiola in Sondheim's A Little Night Music. But we're not going to be focused on the rhythm as much today, we're going to be focused on the parallel fourths. So in the song In Praise of Women, you can see we're in the key of F major, and in the right hand we have a perfect fourth, and Sondheim has formed it between the third and the sixth scale degrees of the key. This is going to be important to remember. Then in the second bar, using parallel motion, he moves up a half step to another perfect fourth between this B flat and E flat. Altogether, it sounds like this. Pretty straightforward, but it gets a little bit more complicated in the classic Getting Married Today from Company. You can see now we're in the key of G major, and on beat one, we have another perfect fourth that he's formed, again between the third and the sixth scale degrees of our key. Then this time, although moving down, he moves in parallel motion to the flat 3 and the flat 6 scale degrees, another perfect fourth at the half bar. And then he also adds this A, and the A on the ands is the second scale degree of our key. So all these scale degrees will be important to remember for the third example, but for now, this is what this sounds like. Okay, now for the most complicated, Franklin Shepard Inc. from Merrily We Roll Along. You can see now we're in the key of E major, but the first two 16th notes of the right hand are forming, can you guess, a perfect fourth between the sixth and the third scale degrees. Then the fourth and fifth 16th notes are again down a half step, parallel motion to the flat 6 and the flat 3 scale degrees. And that F sharp that's showing up every 3/16 notes, well, if you can believe it, it is the second scale degree, same as the prior song. Now, what makes this more complicated than the prior song, Getting Married Today, is that you can see here the eighth notes are grouped in twos and fours. This means as we get into the next bar, the pattern is going to start over evenly. However, here, the 16th notes are grouped in threes. That means as you carry the pattern across the bar line, it doesn't line up squarely, even though you continue the pattern. It's a type of cross rhythm. So it sounds like this. Okay, now if we take that and apply it to Getting Married Today, instead of it sounding like this, we could make it sound like this. Pretty cool.